Hello, everybody, and welcome to You Don't Belong. That's the name of the map, but it's called You Don't Belong, so that means I don't belong, not you. It's me, because I'm here in the map. It's a what doesn't belong kind of map. The only thing is, and we played another map like this before, we have to think of the one that doesn't belong is because it doesn't have an attribute that the other three do have. So it would be incorrect for us to say this one has such attribute and the others don't, and therefore it's the correct choice. No, the correct choice has to have a negative. You don't belong, it says. That's so sad. That's how I felt when I was in school growing up for many years. There's also hints, and apparently the hints are not tracked or penalized, so we can use them. Hey, so it looks like this is correct because it is not red. I got it, guys. It's a full stack of stages, and they increase in difficulty. This is not a log. Okay, it's also not oak wood. That's true. Was that a six? It was a six-sider. I thought these were just different logs. I'm glad I didn't embarrassingly get that incorrect. Okay, my guess would be that it is, oh, you can actually come in here, so that's good. Is this, this isn't considered polished, right? No, it's polished tuff, polished andesite, polished diorite, polished granite. They're all polished. So what the frick gives? That's, oh, frick. By the way, make sure to like the video and subscribe to Captain Sparkles too. And if you want to play maps like this with your friends, check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting. Use code Captain Sparkles or go to the link in the description to get 25% off your first month of server hosting. Bro, this is rough. Is it like, so, I mean, I always lump granite, diorite, and andesite together, and tuff is kind of the odd one out. But if we're looking at just colors, I'm thinking it's just the tuff because tuff just feels like the odd one out. It was not added in 1.8. Okay, it was a version-based one. Got it. Fair enough. Door piston. Is this merely block height? Like this can extend to 2. This goes over the 1 block. That's obviously 2 blocks. Or is it redstone? It can't be redstone related because like they all, I think, can be impacted by redstone. Is it a block height? Ball sacks! Frick. Is it maybe that it's just not redstone? Oh my frick. It's an inventory. No, it's not inventories because that doesn't have an inventory. Pistons do not have a right-click action. A right-click action? Right-clicking just opens the inventory. It's not an action unless you add a button to it. Oh, God. Whatever, man. Opening up like it'd be one thing if it was a chest and it actually opens, it changes its model. But there's no way that's just you open an inventory. I disagree. Okay. Bell, lever, torch, end rod. It feels like right-click action, but this doesn't have a right-click. That doesn't have a right-click. But it's not light emission, right? I know, dude. Captain Sparkles 2, we're 3,000 away from that 1 mil hit. Shout out to the Lava Tsunami short, giving us a little push. We're getting close. Is it particles? Emits particles. Emits particles. When it's turned on, it emits particles, right? This does not emit particles. That's a valid answer, actually. That is a valid answer. I just don't know if it's the one that we want. Okay. I had a valid answer there. We don't get dinged for hints. Support. Oh. Yeah, right. So it's this can be, you can have a floating end rod. So, yeah. Yep. Okay, fair enough. This is breakability, I assume. You can break this, it just doesn't enjoy it. So, reinforced deep slate is the only unbreakable in survival, though it takes a long time and doesn't drop anything. Guys, you're gonna have to forgive me because I am not super duper well versed with the more recently added tracks. I know we've got Other Side, we've got Pig Step. The newer ones, though, God, but it's like we got a 2-pair and we got a 2-pair. So I don't know. This one might take a look. Oh, it's Lena Rain versus not Lena Rain. I bet you that's what it is. It's but I can't remember which is Lena Rain and which is not Lena Rain of these two. They're both Lena Rain. I mean, it's just a giveaway. I think it's you. It's you, Relic. Okay. Yeah. Not done by Lena Rain. Okay. I gotta get more polished up on my current gen Minecraft music, but I don't know. Other Side is pretty goated, but otherwise C418. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, okay, so Mace. Why does it... I was like, it looks enchanted, but I think that's just my shaders. Enchanty, Gapple, and Gold. Huh. This is weird. Because, like, what does the heavy core and a Gapple... What do they have anything to do with each other at all? Well, again, hints are not punished, and they are encouraged. It's a good hint right there. It's a good hint. I didn't think about that. I should have thought about that. Okay. Oh, God. Frick. But which... It's either... Oh, wait. Are we thinking specifically the standard level? Because this is the standard level. It's not the mega 3-headed ultra spawner or the ultra vaults. So heavy core is only in the ultra one. Is it that... I just don't know if it's item vaults in general or if it's referring specifically to this level. Oh, man. Okay. That said, I don't know if these three all come out of the standard level. Because if that's the case, I'm going to go here because this is ominous. Damn it. Okay. One of these two, or one of these three things doesn't come out of any trial spawner then, or item vault. I had to mix up all the names and stuff. Damn it. Which one? Oh, God, which one? I don't remember if it gives... I don't remember which of the blocks it gives. I feel like it doesn't give emerald blocks. But does it give gold blocks? Does it give enchanted gapples? I don't know all the loot tables. Ugh, frick. I think it's just a crapshoot. Because I genuinely don't... They all look like things that might come out of the item vaults, but I just don't remember off the top of my head. I feel like you can get enchanted gapples. But I don't know. Maybe you can't. Maybe it's all... Is it ancient cities only, really, for these? Balls, it's not. Gold blocks cannot be obtained from trial chamber vaults, regular or ominous, right? So it was either just all-encompassing item vaults. Frick! Dang it! Shoulda. I was thinking, actually, it was probably one of the blocks, but anyway. This is 1.21, and I'm just, I'm not intimately familiar with all the details of the loot tables. Which you'd think I'd be, because in Minecraft the loot drops are randomized, but actually, I don't know. Have I run into the, I don't know if I've run into the item vault loot table at any point. Or it just behaves kind of differently. But anyway, I mean, this seems fairly obvious, right? This is bamboo planks, this is the bamboo block, bamboo mosaic, and stripped bamboo. Bamboo blocks. Okay. This is interesting. Yes, bamboom. Because it has the TNT texture on the top. Because it's like, these are both the full bamboo, and these are variants of the planks. So, like, what does it mean? Crafting. Okay, great. Thanks for that one. But that can't be crafted, and that can't be crafted. And these are both crafted. So it's like, what are we going for? Dude, I am so bamboozled right now. Yeah, I really am. Frick. This is confusing. I mean, it's gotta be... This is the only one that's not, like, at all been... I mean, this is the only one that's made direct from bamboo? And it's wrong. I knew it would be wrong, because it was just, like, it's too obvious as a one that stands out from the rest. But... Oh, right. This is, because this is crafted, it's like an unusual scenario where, like, logs are usually not crafted, but in this case, it is crafted. You're crafted, you're crafted. You're not crafted, you're strict in the world. Yeah. Smokey, thank you for subbing. And then gifting 5 sub gifts on top of it. Very much appreciated. Very generous of you. Welcome. Okay. So, this must be, is this light emission? Because we got a little light emitted. I don't actually know. This doesn't emit light, though. That's kind of freaky. What could it be? Obtainium. Oh, it's a silk touch kind of donger. Okay, so it's got to be that you can silk touch that. You can't silk touch a grass path, to my knowledge. Yep. Cool. We got it. I should have thought of that one. But we got there. And again, the hints don't punish us, so we're all good. All right. This is certainly interesting. What the heck? Okay. Is it... Initially, I was thinking axable. You can interact with an axe. You can axe. But that's already stripped, so you can't axe it a question. Oh. But maybe it is just about blocks that can have their state changed while placed in the world. You can wax, unwax, deoxidize. You can strip. You can water it. This is just, like, a thing. It just exists. Or that. Or it doesn't start with the letter W. Sorry for that one. It's okay. We're right for the wrong reasons. Check hint. What does it say? Let's see. Name. Gotcha. Yeah, well... I probably still would have arrived there, but anyway, always good when you get the right on multiple choice, even if you have the wrong. Hey, on the standardized chest, they're not going to check your work. They're just going to see, did your Scantron have the right thing filled in? Heck yeah. Well, this isn't a skeleton as far as I know. It might inside, underneath all that undead, it might look like one. But tell me why this is wrong. I had a feeling. I really did. Variant. The original Loki. Do not apply any effects to other entities. Well, that's kind of the same as variant. So, don't fall for it. I fell for it! Oh, no, dude! Okay, rideable? Is it a rideable situation? Oh, spawns with riders. That must be it. Spawns with striders riding it. Spawns with illagers riding it. Spawns with zombies riding it. Nobody rides the pig. Sorry. Poor pig. Pigs do not naturally spawn with passengers. We're so good at video gaming. Okay. Is it... I don't know with this one. I don't know. That's interesting. I was gonna say like can affect the world, light it on fire, pick up blocks, but these don't. I mean, is it as simple as Nether spawns? Because these spawn in the Nether, this doesn't. That's balls. It would never be that obvious. Okay. Let's think. What I might have to hint it. Oh, duh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Duh. Freaking duh, dude. Bastions, mine shafts, fortresses. Ain't no Enderman spawners out there. I should have gotten that one. Okie dokie, sugar. We got a hay bale cactus and a fish in a bucket. What the frick? Indeed. What the frick indeed? Breeding? Breeding? I mean, you do that for like axolotls or something. You can split the wheat apart and then use it for breeding. What? Is it? Oh, right. You feed the camels cactus. Oh, okay. Yep. Sugar. I was like, what's yeah, camels. Sugar cannot be used to breed mobs. Yum. Camels just munchy crunchy on that delicious cactus. Just spines right into your frickin' mouth. Okay, we got... Oh, I just got Sneak 100. There must be some skulk over there, huh? Is it different states or something like that? Like, this can be illuminated or not illuminated. This can be wet or dry. This can be popped or not popped. This is armor. I feel like it's not that. Ooh, smeltability. Aha, that's very smart. But there... Oh, because you can't... There's no diamond nuggies. There are no diamond nuggies. Yep. True dat. Hey, we got the new fancy block that I never remember how it actually works and tuning it to the whatever sounds you got to do and stuff like that. But anyway. Oh, God, is this a version thing? But we already had a version thing, so... What the frick? There's a Froggo, a tuned skulk sensor, a boat, and a record fragment. Is it version again? It is. Okay. I had a feeling based on how everything was just way spread apart. Frick. I never remember the order. They're all like really close. It's going to be like, oh, one of these things was added at 1.18 and the other was added at 1.17 or one was added at 1.19. The other was added at what? I think this came latest, right? Right? This came later than the others because I think you and you were pretty similar. So I think it's... Yeah, they're at 1.20. Let's go. Huge maneuvers. All right, we got the comparator. Is this tinted just to be... oh, no, it's black stained glass. Okay. This is some blue glazed, and you are a piston. 3 of these things are not frogs. 4th is a frog. That would be incorrect reasoning, because it has to be the 3 things share a not a not. The 3 things share a positive, and the other is a negative. So, anyway. Okay, this is funky, bro. What do we got about this? Is it? It couldn't be like a transparency thing. Although, if you, I might just hint it. Show me generation. Oh. Does black stained glass not generate naturally anywhere? Pistons generate naturally. Comparators generate naturally, at least inside of the ancient city redstone section, and you generate in desert villages, I think. Well, that's huge balls. It's huge ball. Where do you find black glass naturally? Unless it's the opposite of like 3 of these do not generate. I could have sworn that this does generate in deserts, but where does black glass spawn? Oh, are you kidding me right now? Doesn't the comparator spawn inside of the redstone thing in the ancient city under the portal? I could swear that it does. Oh, God, what the frick? What the frick is this? God dang it. Oh, that's some annoying as frick stuff right there. Where does black glass spawn, though? I don't know where black glass spawns at. I couldn't tell you. I was thinking jungle temples, but yeah. Sticky piston. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You're getting ultra specific on this. Okay, so one of these is a banner. The others are not. But that logic doesn't make sense. So, God dang, this one might, oh, sound. Frick. Ooh. Is it that this is slightly different? Isn't the freaking, isn't the warped slightly different of a sound than all the others? I'm pretty sure melon breaking with an axe, that's just a wood sound, isn't it? I think that don't the nether planks have a slightly different sound to them? Don't they? Yeah, warped planks do not make a generic wood sound when placed or broken. I thought so. I knew it. Okay, so this is all fortress related, isn't it? Maybe? Like this spawns in underwater monuments. This is a nether fortress. This is a... Wait, but do these spawn in trial chambers? Or is it... I think it's this. Oh, my balls. Or does this not spawn in a trial chamber? Or does the face actually not spawn in the nether fortress and you have to craft it? Oh, God. Oh, God. Can't that spawn in a fortress? Or do you have to craft it? Oh, I have so many failures right now. Frick! So you do spawn this. Doesn't this look like a block that would spawn with the aether or something? It really does. I could swear you spawn in a trial chamber. Ah, balls. What? Prismarine bricks are not a chiseled block variant. It's crazy how many of these rooms I've managed to always get the last one. Like, it's statistically improbable how many times I manage to get all of the wrong ones first. I just don't understand. What in the heckmit is this stuff? Don't tell me this is some version stuff again. Woodland Mansion related. So, I can't remember. Do you spawn inside the Woodland Mansion? Can you find a it's either you or it's you. Obviously, you can find diamond blocks sometimes. You can find evokers. I can't remember if you ever spawn or if it's just the Vindicators that spawn inside. I'm pretty sure it's just Vindicators. Isn't it? Yeah, pillagers cannot be found inside Woodland Mansions. Okay. You gotta rack your brain. It's like, wait, which of the pillagers is it at the end of the day? Burned popcorn. Thank you for the double sub gift. Very much appreciated. So, okay, we got a llama. We got a pig, column, and then a golem. Huh. Is this a, like... They're all... No, they're not all neutral. Is it... You're just on my side no matter what. You are neutral, neutral, neutral. I don't think the snow golem will ever hit you, right? Yep. Sometimes we get it right. How exciting. Alrighty. Poison spooter. Ender might be slime. Huh. What in the heckmit is this? I might have to hit this one. Oh my god, dude. Somebody in chat said arthropods. Holy frick. Wait. So Bane works on all three other than the slime. Slimes are not arthropods. Yes, Bane increases damage dealt to bees. Why does he got a smiley face there instead of a sad face? I think you used the wrong emoji. That's why would he do something like that, man? Okay, so we got a furnace. I can't even click on it. They're all interactable and everything. Hey guys, so full block's not a full block. That lines up with the logic the map wants, but tell me why. Ain't nothing but a na-na. Tell me why the sandstone's not the right answer. Tell me why. You don't belong. So, no, it's not a 2x. It's not 2x2. It's definitely not 2x2 because unless it's just crafting table is 2x2. Are you a 3x3? Because you 3x3. You need a 3x3. Isn't that a 2x2 though? I never make any of the purple blocks. So, yeah, that's balls. That's balls. That's not good. So we know the answer isn't this one because this one is just like sticking out so much that clearly it's not the answer. I'm gonna guess purple. Purple blocks do not accept varying crafting ingredients. Oh. Varying crafting ingredients for sandstone stairs? Explain further. Crafting tables, any plank, yep. Furnaces, any cobble. Sandstone stairs, any sandstone type. Interesting. Interesting indeed. In the Ace 51 months. Semi-Bow 40 months. Thank you very much. So, okay, we got 2 copper things and we got 2 wood things. What the frickage? Well, actually, all of these can be right-clicked with an X. You cannot be right-clicked with an X. Can I be right for the right reasons this time instead of the wrong reasons? Yeah, let's go. We got it. Huge. Our brain is evolving. Okay, so. Okay, end crystal. Bacon. Conduit. And a nether star. Huh. Interesting. Ooh. Needs a multi-block. Needs a multi-block. Needs to be placed on obby or bedrock. Is just a nether star. Nether stars are not considered rare, but rather uncommon. I love being right again, but for the wrong reasons. Wait, has this been updated since the recent change? Is this still valid? Is this since they did the update or not? No, because this map was dated June. So this actually is probably not, this might not be a valid question anymore. You know? Okay. So Well, all of these are funky trial chamber blocks. This is just a random trial chamber piece of copper. This is going to be wrong, but I have to click anyway. Yeah, cool. I mean, I knew, but... This is kind of fricky. Like, what do you mean? All right, I might have to hint this one. Inventory. Okay, so, with that hint, I still would have answered this one. Has an inventory, has an inventory, has an inventory, is a block. But sure. What? Bro, this doesn't make sense at all. What do you mean? What do you mean inventory? What do you mean inventory? Ominous. Ominous vaults cannot be found inside the creative inventory, since they're not actually separate blocks, but rather different block state of regular vaults. NBT. Got it. Got it. Different kind of... Yep. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Hey, so that's a solid block. So I like how, actually, in these sorts of stages, we know the answer is not this one, because it'll never be the ultra obvious one, right? So that means, is it light emission? Because mushrooms do emit like a very small amount of light. Do you emit a very small amount of light? Do they do light level? I can't remember if they do light level in the F3 menu or anything like that. Do they do that? Do they do the stoof? Do they do light level? Oh, wait. Oh, client light, 6 block, 7 block, 8 block, 7 block. Ah, frick. It's not that, can't be light. Wait, 6 block, 7. Oh, no, this is just based on the side. It's not based on the emission of the, Hello, Abe. I miss you too. You should do a vault sometime, man. It's been a while. The event happened and then you disappeared. Where did you go? Nobody knows. You'll be back eventually. He's got Valorant to play, is my assumption. Abe, which one of these blocks doesn't belong? Well, yeah, I mean, the can grow. But it can spread, dude. You think Abe says the crystal. So let's see if Abe is actually gigantically huge-brained. Ooh. Abe. You brought me to 18 failures, man. What the heck? Oh, yeah, he won MCC at TwitchCon. Man, you took my crown away from me, dude. Oh, he says by crystal he meant the skulk. I got you. Ooh. Abe. My score is just going into the toilet right now. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we're between 2 mushrooms here. I'm gonna go red mushroom. Red mushrooms do not emit light. Frick. God dang it. Why don't you... F3 menu, you let me down. Why don't you tell me the block light level emission? Ah, God dang it. Ruining my life. Okay. What the heck? What the heck? What the... Is this, like, where it can be obtained? Maybe? Maybe? Let me see. What? What the? Huh? It spawned a string. Oh. Oh. What requires a string to make it? Well, this does in order to make the rod, but then you, like, combine the rod with the carrots. This takes string, though. That takes string. That takes string directly. So it's probably that this takes string by proxy, but doesn't for the final craft. Carrot on a stick does not use string in its crafting recipe. There's a big old freaking asterisk in that one right there. You're being a little cheeky. I don't know there. Okay. Well, let's see. Huh. Is this where it's found? Oh, that can't be it. Is this natural generation? I might have to hint it again. Flammability. Flammability, huh? Well, I mean, this remains on fire forever. This will burn. That'll burn, and that's just like gonna act like a normal block. Huh. It's kind of weird. I mean, is it just the but wait, it can't be, right? The netherrack stays on fire forever and these do not, because remember it has to be this is a negative and these are a positive. So it can't be that netherrack burns forever. These do not burn forever. That doesn't work. Webforce, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. Hydro MC2, 6 months, funding you with a sub. And Help Me IDK, 49 months. Oh, I bet you it's can be used for smelting? Maybe it can be used for smelting, and netherrack cannot be used for smelting. Netherrack is not flammable. I guess. So it was netherrack. We would have been right for the wrong reasons. But we still arrived at the same way. Okay. Tell me why the answer's not a wooden axe. Tell me why I wanna hit the button now. But it will probably be wrong. Might end it. Take a look? Oh, take a look. It's in a book. Swear to God, if it is number of letters in name of block, I cannot. Or something ridiculous. Is it just thing that is named after its crafting ingredients? Like this is wooden, netherite, iron, mace, balls. Oh, huge balls. It is this... God damn it, it was the wooden axe. It was like so... Oh, God. For once, it was the clearly visually different one from all of them. Oh, God, dang it. Oh, watch. Now, is the answer here actually going to be chain? Damn it! He lulled me into a false sense of security and took advantage of my emotions. Is this like storage block? What actually is that? That is smooth quartz. Okay. Bro. Nether. It's just straight up the nether. Is it just that is the only one that's like found naturally in the nether? No, but that is too. You can definitely find chain inside of bastions. So that's weird. Yeah, just simply nether. But is it what you can't? It can't be what you can't find. You can't. Where do you find this naturally, though? Where do you find red nether brick? Naturally. Do you actually find red nether? And then I think you can find... Do you find this in the bastion around the bridge? Where the gold spawns? I don't know. Alright, so that spawns naturally. That... I don't think red nether brick generates anywhere. So is it just this? Red nether bricks cannot be found in the nether or anywhere, really. Okay. Where do you find that? That must be in a bastion somewhere, like, around the gold. It's not a silk touch situation. But in what world do we have mycelium and an enchantment table all together? By the way, we are now over 50% through the map. Bro. I don't know, man. They've all been here a long time. Oh, Jeebus. Did they add mushroom later or mycelium? Because this was there. This was here in... It was here in 1.0 or 1.1. You were here in 1. You were here at launch. Were you there at launch? I remember this was added in 1.1 because I remember one of my very, very earliest snapshot videos. I was checking the performance of it. I was at the cafeteria at UCSB, and I remember this was one of the first days that I ever put out 2 videos in one day, right? And I was like, holy frick, it's doing numbers. I didn't know that I could post 2 videos in one day. These snapshots pop off, holy frick. And I remember it was doing a video on the Mushroom Island. So that would have been 2011, probably. But yeah, I don't, frick. Is it? I'm just going to go, because of that memory. Balls! Probably mushroom then. Or did the enchantment table come later? Did the enchantment table come later? No, it was this. Oh, they were not added in release 1.0. They're in beta 1.8. Oh my god. Okay. That's some real digging down memory lane right there. 1.8 versus launch is a crazy one to do. God, 1.0 versus launch is wild. Anyway, chest, sign, fence gate, and lectern. Don't tell me it's version. Block entity. Is it that, is it, because this can do some entity stuff, right? With the book on top of it, and do you do some entity stuff with the chains and chest can, I don't know. I don't know. This is kind of a crazy one. I don't know this one, man. I mean, they're all kind of wonky blocks with different states and stuff like that. I don't know. Oh, man. Entity, huh? Entity. It will never repeat. I just wanted to repeat it. Yeah, I don't know. Fence gate does not hold block entities. Also means they can be moved by pistons. Fence gates do not hold block entities. Huh? I don't actually even know what that means. Okay, is this like creative menu versus not creative menu? Or something like that? Is it like it's an NBT thing? You don't NBT the fence gate, whereas that can be NBT'd, NBT'd, and NBT'd, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, technically these can only be got via create. Is this the creative inventory tab that requires you to enable like OP blocks or whatever? But maybe is it interactability requiring creative mode? Because I'm pretty sure interactable only in creative mode. You can click this with an egg in survival, though. So it might be spawner? Monster spawners are not... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Yep, it's the operator utilities tab of the creative inventory. So I actually was right the first time. And I stuck with it. Okay, so... Interesting. I would have thought it's growth related, but is it that oh, is it bone meal? It might be bone meal, because you can't bone meal sugar cane. Can you bone meal bamboo though? Or I feel like it's either sugarcane or bamboo. It's either bamboo is solid, but if we say bamboo is solid and the others are not, that kind of violates the positive negative rule. And but you can't bone meal sugarcane. That's big balls. Okay. Is it just as simple as plantability? Like, you can plant that, but the wheat itself doesn't? Wheat cannot be placed. Okay, I really overthought that one significantly. Oh my god. Okay, so we got our little crafty boy. We've got, like, all of these can be interacted with and hold stuff, but... maybe it's something like this can be used to make something. This can be used to make something. This can be used to make anything. And this, like, you can put things on and off, but it does not take inputs and produce a new output, right? This is the only one that doesn't produce a new output. Lecterns cannot have items inserted or extracted using hoppers. We got there. Mm-hmm. Did you just hear Kara? You might have. It's the sound is transmitting today for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, Arrow of Luck. Thank you for clarifying that one. Okay, armor stand. Well, guys, all of these are items. This is not an item. This is valid logic. Probably not correct logic, though, but valid logic. Why is it not? Crafting. Okay. So crafting. Crafting can be used to craft something else? Or is it can be craft, because we can't, that's a basic ingredient. Can't craft it. You can use it to craft. You can use it to craft. Can you use it to craft, and can you use it to craft? I actually don't know. Can you use, is the armor stand used in any recipes? I don't think it is, right? Arrow of Luck. Can you make potions of luck? Do they, like, if you use a rabbit's foot, does that give you a potion of luck? I can never actually remember. I still, to this day, have to look at the potion charts in order to make some potions. So, I don't know, gotta smelt iron before craft? No, you don't. You make beans! You're forgetting about beans. How could you forget about the beans? This definitely wouldn't be used in a crafting recipe. This is crazy. Absolutely crazy. What? This again is statistically improbable that on all these it would be. Clay balls do not have a crafting recipe, while arrows of luck cannot be crafted in survival since luck potions do not exist. If you were to acquire a luck potion, you would be able to make arrows from it. I'm mad at that one. I'm really mad at that one. Because this can be crafted is... I guess you can find bean blocks in veins, and then you can craft the bean blocks into this, but you never think about it that way. You always think of this being the precursor to the bean blocks. That's fricked, bro. Nah, that's absolutely fricked. What do we have here? This is standard quartz block, bone block, quartz block, redstone. It's 3x3 versus 2x2 in crafting, right? Block of quartz are not considered storage blocks and cannot be used to store their 3x3 versus 2x2. Easy as peasy lemon squeezy. What the heck meant are this? So I would say obtainable in survival mode, except that we have that and that and item form. What is it? What does it mean, item form? Is it what does it mean? Is there a spawner minecart that's actually an item? Maybe it's that this was just... The man created this by using armor stands or something. Like, this doesn't actually exist. Spawner minecarts cannot be obtained as an item in your inventory and can only be summoned using commands. Okay, yep. Man's made it using armor stands. Got it. Okay. So, I mean... We have things here that, like, simply don't exist naturally, and things that can exist naturally. Mano Marty, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. I mean, this is a mule, right? And you can get a mule. You can get one of these guys. You can't get this guy, though. The Illusioner just is so weird to me that it exists. It's like a full-fledged, thought-out mob, and they just aren't in the game. It's so weird. It's so weird to me. I don't know. I don't know. What? Maybe it's just completely unrelated to... Ooh, spawn egg. Okay. God, I still don't know. Are there Illusioner spawn eggs? Are there snow... God. Dude. And it has to be they all have spawn eggs and one doesn't, because remember, it can't be they don't have spawn eggs and one does, because that would be the negative, which is not allowed. So it has to be 3 of them have eggs, but Illusioners don't have a spawn egg. I didn't think the Snow Golem had a spawn egg. What the heck? It can't just be... But there's no zombie mule spawn egg or zombie donkey or... I'm just going to go... Like, I don't think you have a spawn egg. I don't know. I didn't know that all the others did, but... Illusioners do not have spawn eggs, although zombie horses are similarly unused mobs. They do they really have a spawn egg? That's crazy. I didn't even realize. There are so many spawn eggs these days if you go into the creative menu that it's just, like, overwhelming to look at, so... Easy enough to overlook. Cool. All right. Ender chest ladder. Shulker mob, not a box. It's shulker mob. Interesting. It feels like End City. It does. Oh, you know what? That doesn't spawn in End Cities, does it? It's all purple. Because we know we get shulkers. We know there's ender chests. We know there's ladders. I feel like it's you. And stone brick stairs cannot be found inside End Cities. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Is this trial chamber stuff? Because you don't get... You don't find the bamboo, or do you find the bamboo inside a chest? No, I think you find honeycomb and axes inside of a particular chest inside the trial chambers, I think, but you don't find the bamboo, I'm pretty sure. Balls! Okay. Right. So, I was bamboozled again. The answer is never the bamboo. I could swear that you can find this inside of a chest, though. I could swear. Yeah, you can. Is it this? Exposed copper blocks cannot be found inside the trial chamber, although copper blocks do generate. They're only fully oxidized. Oh. It's because it's... I was literally looking at this. Like, this is trial chamber aesthetic. But I didn't think about the fact that these are all waxed blocks. And this is oxidized, and because this is waxed, it can't become that. Oh, it really bamboozled me on that one, dude. Huge bamboozlement. Okay, well, we're averaging less than 1 failure per stage, so at least we got that going for us. Okay, so... Oh, what have we got here? What have we got here? Drops. So... Can be shorn, destroyed, and can drop a scute. Oh, it's gotta be that rabbit is the only one that must be broken in order to yield a drop. Rabbits do not drop items without being broken. Yeah. Figured that much. Yeah, because remember when the turtle grows from baby to adult, it drops the scute, and... Obviously, the armadillo just runs around dropping the scutes as well, and you can shear the sheep. So, poor Rebby. All right, Piggy, Kitty, Strider, Spider. Weird. What it do? Drops string upon breaking. Is it the pig? The pig doesn't drop string. Cats don't drop string, do they? Striders drop string. Spiders drop string. Oh, but can they? Oh, wait. They can trade string, though. Are cats the only ones that, cats are the... Wait. Cats can give string. Well, then what the frick is it? They all do string. They all do string. Then what am I supposed to do with this? There must be this. It must be this. If the cats drop string when they perish, it's gotta be these don't drop string when they perish. Piglins do not drop string. Please do not kill cats for string. Well, there we go, everybody. Spider drop string, question mark? Where you been on that one, man? That's been around for a while. The shaders are making this look like something other than diamond. Anyway, okay, let's see. Is this going to be an attack damage situation again? It's probably going to be... It's going to generate a chest and say, look. Yep, God, I'm inside of his head. I'm learning the tricks of the trade now. Okay, but here's the thing, right? This clearly does way more damage than the others. Is it an attack speed thing? I wonder if it's an attack speed thing. It's got to be different. Attack speed. Yeah, it's an attack speed thing. Because the Diamond Hoe has a 4 attack speed. Yep. We getting it, dude? Okay, turtle eggs. I figured he'd have them locked or something, so you can't just do that. I'm a monster. Okay, so right-click ability. Maybe. You can right-click, you can right-click, you can right-click. Curiosity killed the turtle. But it wasn't the turtle's fault. Balls! Interacted by zombies! Yeah! Trapdoors do not affect zombie behavior. Zombie behavior, for short. Oh, so brilliant, genius, smarted. Well, all of these things can go poof in one smack, except for the anvil. If this is as simple as full block versus not full block, I am going to be furious. Interaction? Interaction? What do you mean interaction? Do you mean that, like, this one doesn't fall down, these can fall? This goes when you punch. This happens every time. How does the statistically improbable still keep happening to me? TNT cannot be right-clicked with an empty hand. Okay. Can be right-clicked with an empty hand has already been an answer in this map. We just had a repeat answer. I didn't expect repeat answers. Holy frick, you can't do that to me. Race Die, thank you for the 9 months. Very much appreciated. Okay, we can have repeat answers now, you know. Cake, bamboozle, shroomlight, and tater. There's going to be a future level that's things that have already been answers in previous brooms or something like that. You're right, I have had different ones that are versions, but it's never been the same versions. That was identical. But anyway. Huh. This is weird. This is a really weird one. I think I have to hint this. Ah, compostable. Cake can be composted. I think we learned... Oh, no, pumpkin pie can be composted. Can cake be composted? Can shroomlights be composted? Shroomlights just visually look like the odd one out. Can shroomlights actually be composted? Because that's kind of crazy if they can be. I think cake can and pumpkin pie can. Taters, obviously. Can you do bamboo? Bamboo can't be composted. Bro, you can freaking compost shroomlights? That's wild. Huh. Okay. Well, all of these things are made with iron ingots. This isn't. Yet for some reason, it's wrong. Mining level. I think... Isn't this the... Like, you can mine this with stone. Everything else, you have to have the iron pickaxe already, I think. It used to be you could break an iron door with a fist. They fixed that. That was one of the coolest things ever. And in that case, I would have answered iron door because you didn't need any tool for it. Pretty sure it's just... I'm pretty sure you need iron pickaxe for all of them except this? Yeah, cannot be mined with a wooden... Oh. I inverted it, but wooden. Wooden across the board. That's my bad. But hey, we got to the right answer anyway. Very exciting. Which is a weird... That's weird. You would think the things that are made of iron would require something higher than iron rather than lower than iron. That's a strange... But the raw iron itself has to be a higher... Logically doesn't make a great deal of sense. Anyway, so we've got spongy poo, emerald, gravel, arrow. Is this like... This must be loot drops or things that a certain structure, I feel like. Change. Change? Change? Like the texture has changed? Have arrows stayed the same forever? I know gravel has had a texture change. Emeralds have had a texture change. Sponge has had a texture change. Have arrows just always been the same? I think arrows have always been the same. Yeah, arrows have never had their texture changed. And the others all have, yeah. Crazy, crazy. Is this simply water? Simply water, okay. Got grass, bamboo, dandelion. It's all very basic blocks. Huh. Biome. Oh. Oh God, what biome? I'm just thinking like plains. Oh, did I say bamboo and not sugarcane? I know what sugarcane looks like. Keep bamboozling. What the frick? Biome. Oh, I wonder if it's color changed per biome. Water changes colors, grass changes colors, but does sugarcane? I know dandelion just always stays the same. Does sugarcane change colors unless it isn't to do with color changing based on biome? I don't know about that, but I think sugarcane... Can sugarcane spawn like in the plains biome, or does it only spawn in like desert and on beaches? Oh God. Okay, I'm gonna go dandelion first, based on the color thing, maybe. Dandelions do not change color. Okay. Didn't realize sugarcane changed color, but we went for it. And it worked. So, all right. Is this support again? Well, everything, all these are items that are placed, these are blocks in the world. This is a melon. So, you know, pretty obvious right there. I feel like that's a pretty good one. But it's probably not it. Why is it not it? Is it just craftable? Maybe it's just things that are craftable. You can't craft this. Balls! Piglin? Piglin? Huh? Huh? Oh. Is it things that a piglin can hold? Hold on. Can piglins hold... Piglins will hold bell? It has to be the positive, right? It can't be piglins won't hold all the items except this one. It's got to be the 3 of these a piglin will hold. And the 4th they won't. Which one will they not hold? Will they not hold this because this is made... But this is a bell. Like, this is not... I didn't even know canonically this was made of gold. The more you know. Balls? Despite containing 6 gold ingots in their recipe, powered rails will not be picked up by piglins. I had no idea that bells are canonically made of gold, even though you can't craft them, so there'd be no way to, like, know that for sure. But I guess the piglin test decides it. So the thing here that uses the most amount of gold in its recipe, the pigs are like, nah, not pure enough. Sorry. Get that away from me. But everything else, they're like, I shall inspect this. Okay, piglins. Piglins are just in every single one of these things. It's crazy. So, let's see. Who would expect the golden bell to be made of gold? I don't know. I thought it was brass. I know there's no brass in the game, but you can't craft the thing, so it could be brass. You never know. Okay, so parrot. What the? Guess I don't know. Dancing. Dancing. Can anyone dance other than the parrot? So 3 of these mobs dance. And 1 of them doesn't. What? Oh, the piglins do. They get all happy when they murk a hoglin. You're so right, dude. Also, piglin, parrot, pillager, skeleton. Strays do not dance. It's strays, skeleton, whatever. When do the pillagers dance? Pillagers do a victory dance after the yololol and stuff, and I wouldn't know that though because I've never lost a raid. So I wouldn't know that, obviously. So, because I just crush. So, Silver, I should have thought about that one. Okay. So can there be, there's definitely infested deep slate. There's, definitely infested ones of those. Is there infested cobblestone? I don't know if there's actually, I don't know if there's infested cobblestone. Is there? I don't think there is. Balls! Then it's you. Mossy cobblestone cannot be infested. Dang it! I'm a big dumb idiot. At least we're still 36 failures to 56 stages, and a lot of these are a little challenging, so what in the heck do lanterns have to do with these guys? What the heck, man? Repellent. Oh. Well, I mean, lanterns repel mobs by giving off light. Cats repel creepers. And armadillos are simply armadillos. Unless there's like a... But oh, right, they repel spiders. Oh my god, that's so true. Then it's just normie lantern. Lanterns do not scare away any mobs, but they make mobs not really spawn, so at least we have that. Swiftness potion and leaping potion. Huh? These 3 things affect player movement. The armor stand does not affect player movement. Okay. Leaping potion, right? No. Again, if I miss 2, I'm missing the 3rd one. It is written in the stars. Potion of swiftness were not added in 1.8. They mean beta 1.8, don't they? Or do they mean, wait. Potion of swiftness added 1.8, but not but when 1.0, although the jump boost effect has been in the game since 1.0, did not have the potion until way later. No, it actually means full 1.8, not beta 1.8. God freaking dang it. Slime blocks were actually all the way in 1.8? Ah, God. I thought leaping came way later than everything else. Oh, man. 1.8 was a long time ago, though, wasn't it? You could still spam click your sword then. He's just loving the version ones, dude. You see to what doesn't belong, but it's all versions, and it's just a quiz about what came in what version. I think we've actually played a map like that before. Okay, so Warden, campfire, candles, blue ice. Is that... Wait. No, that's just packed ice, sorry. City. Ooh. Okay, ancient city can have candles, can have wardens. Can it have campfires? Or can it have ice? It's one of the two. I feel like ice is the obvious one, so I'm gonna do campfire. Balls. What? Specifically, the light gray candles. That's absurd. There's no way in which I am tracking the variety of candles inside of the ancient city, unless it's like only get the basic non-dyed candles, but that's fricked up, bro. So you can get campfires in an ancient city. Totally fricked up. Wasn't even thinking about the dyes. Of course, it's as specific as the dyes instead of just the block. Because we know candles. I distinctly remember that when they first introduced the Warden, it was... They had the candles, and they were showing the darkness effect, and the candles were going out, and then it was like, holy frick, the Warden! And that was the first introduction to candles as well. So, I don't know, man. Anyway, Gregory W3, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. This is somehow nothing to do with a coral reef at all. Block states. Well... This can have, like, multiple pickles. This can be dead or alive, but it's, like, a different block when it's dead or alive. This can have different, like, NBTs, path. I guess path's another block, but it can have different colorations, on or off. Coral, when it's dead, is a different block. Tube coral blocks do not have multiple states. Cool. That works. Okay, we have smooth basalts. Flower pot. Skull. Swear to God if this is another version, dude. Texture reuse. Texture reuse. Huh. Well. Interesting. Texture reuse. This obviously has parts of the netherrack texture. This has... parts of the base salts? It must be about this one. It's got to be one does have texture reuse and the others do not, or does it have to be one does not have texture reuse, the others do? I don't know. I feel like... Do you use terracotta? Does Flower Pot use part of the terracotta texture? Does smooth basalt have its texture anywhere else? No, I think it's... When it says texture reuse, I think we're thinking about other blocks. Not just does this also repeat onto the other side. So I think we're thinking about, does it share texture with other blocks? And this might be smooth basalt. Smooth basalt does not draw textures from other sources. Yeah, let's go. There's no way I would have arrived at that being the common denominator ever, but I'm glad we got it right once we hinted. Is this smelting? This has got to be smelting related somehow, but all these can be smelted. You can go popped, or is that popped? Wait, is that already popped? Oh god, because you can go smooth, popped, copper, and brick. It is smelting. God dang it. You're already popped, right? Ball sacks. Okay, so they can all be smelted then. So what the heck could it be then? Huh? What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is this? This is just stone. It's stone. Like, it's just normal stone. It's not a trick. It's not infested or something like that. I know stone has already been smelted, but you can smelt it again. And then you get smooth stone. Is it just that it's the only one that hasn't already been smelted? What? Huh? Huh? What? Rock hopper is not a smelting recipe exclusive to the furnace, as it can be done in a blast. Bro, there's... Okay. I'm getting killed here. All right. We're into the final 3, everybody. It's the final countdown. Horsey, web, lava, and iron golem. Yeah, let's hint it up on this one. Abandoned. Oh. Interesting. Abandoned. So, abandoned mine shaft and abandoned village. Isn't it called a like zombified village or petrified? Is it actually called an abandoned village? So you can probably find horses. Lava exists in surface lava, and you definitely have the cobwebs. There aren't iron golems though, right? Because iron golems usually only exist in the presence of villagers. I think that's the spawn criteria. There have to be villagers. Iron golems cannot be found in abandoned villages. Lava is such a weird one because it's like, well, I mean, I guess surface lava can be present in an abandoned village, I guess. Hey guys, so these 3 are purpley, and lava in the blacksmith. Oh, got it. Yeah, that makes sense. Color. Hoglin. Oh, things that scare the Hoglin away. I don't think crying obby directly scares away the Hoglin. I'm pretty sure it's just that, because they're scared of the portal. They're scared of the warp. I think that this kind of exists so that you don't get immediately spawn camped. So, yeah, crying obby does not scare away Hoglins. The others do. All right, guys. The final stage. Huh. Can we do it without the hint? Probably not. So we got leather horse armor, pumpkin. Is it crafting? I wonder if it's crafting, because you can only be obtained like in the real world. This is craftable, this is craftable, this is now craftable. I feel like it might be the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, they made it so you can craft leather horse armor. It's more recent, which is why I'm kind of thinking this might actually be what they're going for, because it builds on, you have to realize that you can now craft. So, God dang it. I thought I was onto something. I wasn't onto. Now, if I don't use the hint, guaranteed, our last guess it's going to be the last one. Frick. Man. That was a valid answer, though. It just wasn't the answer that he was looking for. So... God, what do we think? This is so tricky. I swear if it's version, I swear. Like, all these would be ancient. This would be newer. Horse armor cannot be enchanted in survival mode. Compasses can be enchanted with Curse of Vanishing in an anvil. Huh. And you can do Curse of Binding on a pumpkin. Enchantability. Well, we didn't get them all wrong. So that's nice. Definitely. Oh, hey, we got the trial key. Give me my reward. What's it gonna be? A cake. Wow. It's a cake that's so good I can't even place it down because we're in adventure mode, so that's so sad. 0 failures, you cheated. 1 to 10, you know way too much. 11 to 22, you did great. 22 to 53, average. You tried, and bro. Okay. We're average. This is fine. This is what I deal with on a regular basis. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check the playlist if you want to catch any more Minecraft maps. And that's it. Help us get to a mill. See you next time.